You begin your monitoring shift in the control room, where every detail from entry to logout is recorded and reviewed. Accessing the control room requires swiping your keycard, which automatically logs your arrival time in the system. The security system confirms your entry with a green light, and the exact time is stamped in the log for shift accountability. Inside, the control room is silent, with all monitors powered down, awaiting the activation of the monitoring system. Turning on the lights is the first step in preparing the control room for the shift's monitoring duties. The monitor screen is currently inactive, but soon it will display critical information from the field units. Checking the shift roster confirms who is on duty and their assigned times, ensuring team coordination. The shift roster details every operator's schedule, with timestamps that must be accurate for system integrity. Verifying the gear checklist ensures that all necessary equipment is present and functional before monitoring begins. Each item on the gear checklist must be checked off to confirm readiness for the control room operations. Logging into the monitoring system requires your unique credentials, which activate the software for the shift. The login screen is the gateway to the monitoring software, where all real-time data will be accessed. Testing the radio equipment confirms that communication channels are open and ready for incoming calls from the field. The radio set is configured with the correct call sign and frequency, essential for clear communication during the shift. Properly adjusting your chair and arranging tools on the desk ensures comfort and readiness for extended monitoring sessions. The control room is designed for optimal monitoring, with every station positioned for clear visibility and access. Reviewing the previous shift's logs provides context and ensures continuity in monitoring activities and incident tracking. Each log entry includes specific details such as time, activity, and signature, crucial for accountability and record keeping. Preparing personal gear like the headset and helmet ensures you are ready for any direct communication or standby alert. With all checks complete, you are now ready to begin the monitoring watch, awaiting the first radio call or system update. Activating the primary monitor reveals the system dashboard, where all monitoring data will be displayed in real time during the shift. The dashboard is organized into sections for easy access to radio communications, incident tracking, and overall system health monitoring. Checking the shift roster confirms the team composition and ensures that all positions are manned according to the daily schedule. Conducting a radio check establishes that communication channels with field units are operational and ready for any updates or orders. The radio log automatically records all communications, providing a time-stamped record of interactions for accountability and review. Running a system diagnostic verifies that all monitoring tools and software are operating without errors before the watch begins. Reporting to supervisor ensures that higher authority is informed of the unit's readiness and any initial status updates. The control room operates as a cohesive unit, with each member monitoring specific aspects to maintain overall situational awareness. Logging the shift start creates an official record of the monitoring period, noting the time and initial system status for documentation. Conducting a final visual check ensures that no critical issues are overlooked before the full monitoring watch commences. As the watch begins, the screens light up with real-time data, and the radio calls start to come in from the field units. Monitoring the live camera feeds provides visual confirmation of field conditions and any potential incidents requiring attention. Each camera feed is monitored for signs of disturbance, but currently, all scenes appear normal with no immediate threats. The first radio call of the shift is logged as an incident, detailing the nature and location for further action or monitoring. Updating the incident list with priority levels helps in managing responses and ensuring that critical issues are addressed promptly. The incident list serves as a running log of all reported events, organized for easy tracking and decision-making by the team. Collaborating with other operators to verify alerts prevents unnecessary responses and maintains accuracy in monitoring data. Effective monitoring requires constant attention to multiple data sources, ensuring no detail is missed during the watch. Taking handwritten notes provides a backup record and helps in recalling specific details during shifts or reports. Reporting to the supervisor at intervals ensures that command is updated on the situation, even when no direct orders are issued. Each new radio call adds to the monitoring load, requiring immediate logging to keep the incident list current and accurate. The growing incident list visualizes the accumulating pressure of the watch, with each entry representing a point of attention. Regular system checks are crucial to ensure that monitoring tools are functioning properly under the increasing data flow. Technical issues add to the pressure, requiring quick troubleshooting to maintain uninterrupted surveillance of all areas. Simple actions like refreshing feeds are part of the routine that keeps the monitoring system responsive and reliable. Providing updates to the supervisor reinforces accountability and ensures command is aware of all developments during the shift. Attention to detail is essential, as even minor errors in logs can affect the accuracy of the entire monitoring operation. Time passing is a constant reminder of the shift's duration and the need for sustained focus until the end. Resolving incidents reduces the pressure slightly, but new calls can come at any moment, keeping the watch intense. Periodic gear checks are part of the protocol to prevent equipment failures that could compromise monitoring effectiveness. Completed checkboxes indicate that the gear is ready, but constant verification is necessary to handle the pressure of the shift. Short breaks are taken without losing focus, as the pressure to monitor continuously requires mental and physical stamina. False alarms add to the stress, requiring quick assessment to distinguish between critical issues and routine updates. Environmental factors like lighting can affect monitoring, adding another layer to the pressure of maintaining optimal conditions. Communicating with field units ensures coordination and helps manage the pressure by keeping all teams informed and aligned. Logging false alarms is important for data accuracy and helps in reducing unnecessary pressure during similar future events. The presence of personal items like coffee shows the human element in the high-pressure environment of the control room. Supervisor approval provides reassurance, but the pressure remains as the shift continues with more monitoring responsibilities. Anticipating breaks helps manage pressure, but until then, full attention is required on the active monitoring duty. Briefing new team members adds to the pressure, but ensures continuity and shared responsibility in the monitoring process. Training new operators under pressure ensures they grasp essential monitoring duties without disrupting the continuous watch process. Multiple feeds demand constant vigilance, increasing the pressure to spot any anomalies quickly during active monitor. Handling radio calls swiftly under pressure maintains communication flow and reduces stress for field units awaiting updates. Accurate logging under pressure prevents errors that could cause miscoordination in critical monitoring situations. The blinking light symbolizes ongoing communication, a constant reminder of the pressure to stay connected and responsive, always. Supervisor inquiries add pressure, requiring concise and accurate reporting of all monitoring activities and status updates. Rechecking gear under pressure ensures no equipment failures will disrupt monitoring during the final hours of duty. The roster outlines the shift structure, emphasizing the pressure to complete duties before handing over to the next team. Managing system alerts under pressure involves quick decisions to address or defer issues based on priority and impact. Preparing summaries under pressure aids in transitioning smoothly to reporting, ensuring all critical details are captured accurately. The report stage begins, focusing on documenting all activities and managing the pressure of finalizing logs thoroughly. Documenting incidents under pressure requires careful attention to detail to ensure the log reflects all monitoring events correctly. Handwritten logs provide a backup, adding to the pressure of maintaining dual records for system integrity and compliance checks. Filling electronic forms under pressure speeds up reporting, but demands accuracy to avoid data entry errors in the system. Verbal reporting under pressure allows for immediate feedback, reducing the risk of misunderstandings in the detailed log. The supervisor's review adds pressure to ensure all reports are complete and meet required standards for monitoring duties. Incorporating feedback under pressure finalizes the logs, preparing them for storage and future reference in the monitoring system. The pending order status maintains pressure, indicating that monitoring duties must stay vigilant until further commands arrive. The red pending icon is a visual cue of ongoing pressure, reminding that the system awaits final orders continuously. Completing all report details under pressure ensures thorough documentation ready for the next team's takeover without issues. Under pressure, cross-checking logs ensures that every recorded event aligns perfectly with the system's timestamps for accuracy. Handwritten logs under pressure serve as a reliable backup, capturing details that electronic systems might miss during monitoring. Updating electronic forms under pressure requires careful data entry to avoid errors that could compromise systems integrity. Reviewing gear checklists under pressure ensures all equipment is accounted for, maintaining unit readiness without delays. The pending order icon under pressure is a constant reminder that the system awaits commands, keeping vigilance high. Submitting reports under pressure finalizes documentation, ensuring all activities are logged before the shift transitions. Receiving feedback under pressure allows for immediate adjustments, reducing the risk of errors in the final logs. Annotated reports under pressure highlight areas for improvement, guiding thorough revisions to meet monitoring standards. Making corrections under pressure ensures the report is accurate and complete, ready for archiving without issues. Verifying corrections under pressure confirms that all changes are properly integrated into the monitoring system's records. Updated shift rosters under pressure track team members' statuses, ensuring smooth transitions between monitoring duties. Archiving reports under pressure secures data for future reference, maintaining system continuity without loss of information. Final system checks under pressure catch any remaining issues, ensuring the monitoring environment is stable for handover. An empty control room under pressure symbolizes the completion of duties, with systems running autonomously until next shift. Preparing workstations under pressure facilitates a smooth handover, reducing downtime for the incoming monitoring team. Briefing incoming. Operators under pressure transfers critical information, ensuring continuous monitoring without interruptions. Neatly stored gear under pressure reflects unit discipline, ready for immediate deployment when orders are received. Logging shift end under pressure marks the completion of duties, closing the report stage with accurate documentation. A final check on pending orders under pressure reinforces the ongoing wait, maintaining vigilance until commands arrive. Concluding the report under pressure ensures all tasks are finished, ready to transition to the logout stage seamlessly. The logout stage begins, marking the end of the monitoring shift with final procedures to complete and the system left in standby. Performing a final monitor sweep ensures that all systems are stable and no critical issues are overlooked as the shift concludes. Updated shift rosters clearly mark operator changes, maintaining continuity and accurate tracking for the unit's daily monitoring schedule. Logging the exact shift end time provides accurate records for audits and ensures the monitoring timeline is properly documented. Properly storing gear after shift keeps equipment organized and ready for immediate deployment, reflecting unit discipline and preparedness. A quiet control room post-shift symbolizes the system's autonomous operation, running smoothly until the next monitoring team arrives. Briefing the incoming operator transfers responsibility and critical information, ensuring no gaps in monitoring during the shift transition. Setting radio equipment to standby mode maintains readiness for emergency calls, supporting continuous communication even during shift changes. Completed gear checklists verify that all equipment is accounted for, enhancing unit accountability and ensuring gear is always available. Updating personal logs with shift notes aids in performance review and helps identify patterns or areas for improvement in monitoring. A final check on pending orders reinforces the ongoing vigilance required, with the system awaiting commands even after shift end. An ajar control room door symbolizes the transition out, with the monitoring environment secured but accessible for the next shift. Gathering personal items systematically ensures nothing left behind, maintaining workspace order and personal accountability after the shift. Electronic signouts track operator movements accurately, enhancing security and providing data for shift analysis and unit management. A silent nod between operators embodies the unit's discipline and teamwork, confirming a smooth transition without unnecessary words. Idle monitor screens indicate a calm period, with the system stable and autonomously running until the next monitoring shift begins. A final visual sweep confirms the control room is secure and prepared, ready for the next operator to assume monitoring duties seamlessly. Closing the door securely marks the official end of the shift, with the system contained and monitored by the incoming team. Walking away post-shift reflects the routine completion of duties, with the knowledge that the monitoring cycle will repeat tomorrow. Exiting after shift reinforces the perpetual cycle of monitoring, with the system always running and the order pending for the next day.